This is my review of LEGO Star Wars Set 75362 Ahsoka Tano's T-6 Jedi Shuttle with 599 pieces. This set retails for $80 US. Taking a look at the box art, you got the blue stripe with Ahsoka in the bottom left corner of the box, as well as a very nice shot of the T-6 Jedi Shuttle, as well as on the right side of the box, I believe this is the planet Cetos from episode 3 and 4 of the Ahsoka show. Taking a look at the side of the box, we have another view of the shuttle, as well as the black greebling we've become accustomed to. The top of the box shows Ahsoka as her actual size minifigure, and the back of the box shows some play features as well as some ruins in the background from the first episode. Taking a look at our first minifigure, we have Ahsoka Tano. Taking a look at her lightsabers, she does have the clear lightsabers with a little bit of fog, which I would say accurately represents the white lightsabers that she has in the show. This figure's printing is great, very accurate with arm printing, as well as having foot printing. The back is also very accurate. Taking a look at her headtails, looks very nice in terms of printing, as well as they sport an accurate length, unlike the ones from the Season 7 of the Clone Wars. And I really enjoy the kind of gunmetal gray mixed with a little bit of dark blue. Overall, I would say this is a very great figure that is very accurate to the show. Up next, we have Sabine Wren, which can sport either her helmet or her purple hair, both accurate to the show. This character also has two faces, with this angry one and the smiling one on the other side. And she looks great with both her blasters and lightsaber. Overall, looking at her printing, it's nothing crazy but is accurate and looks good. Our next figure is Professor Huyang, and I have to say this is just an amazing figure. That head mold really suits him very well. I really enjoy his tan color scheme with all of his very nice printing. You can see the wires over there in his chest, as well as he does have foot printing. Taking a look at his back, he has the same level of detail as well as having a nice printed tile backpack. And removing that shows he still has a nice back print. Up next we have Marrok, who looks very, very good in my opinion. He of course has the Inquisitor style lightsaber with a clip on the back that holds it perfectly. Taking another look at the front, he does have this nice chest armor piece which makes him look a lot more bulky. He is also done in this gray color which I think matches him perfectly. And removing his chest rig, he still has a very nice torso print. And finally, unfortunately, if you remove his helmet, he does have just a black head, but then again, we never got to know who he actually was in the show. Overall, I would say this is a perfect minifigure selection for this set with also perfect execution. First up, taking a look at the top of this set, it just looks amazing, completely very accurate to the show. There are a couple of stickers there, but I do think they look quite nice. There is also a couple of stickers on this side part here, and overall this set just looks really great. I really love the inclusion of this gear. It just looks very nice. Unfortunately though, some people have been in an argument about this set, whether if it should be light gray as you can see here, or if it should be white. I think in the show you can see it either way, kind of like with the Bad Batch shuttle in the sand blue versus light gray argument. I think it can be seen either way, and I think it looks great in this light gray color. Unfortunately, the cockpit only does fit one person, although it is nice that the windscreen piece is printed, but it is very unfortunate that you can only fit one figure in there. There is a printed control panel right there, and it is all tiled off, so the seating experience is nice. It's just sad that you can only fit one figure. And you may have noticed, but on either side of the cockpit, right here, there are actually two stud shooters. They are quite simple. You press down on this, and it fires off a stud, and it is the same for both sides. Taking a look at the center of the ship, this part you can hold and is very sturdy here. And on both sides of it, you will find compartments with some tiled-off room for some storage, where you can fit something like Sabine's blaster, or Huyang's wrench, which you can see in there. The engines look very nice, as well as you can see a small little turret. The next very important feature for this set is that you can spin the wings all the way around the ship, and it does look great on this side, but unfortunately, there aren't even any red plates just to make it look even at all close to what this looks like. This side looks absolutely beautiful, but this side is just bland and gray and just does not look good at all. Again, like I already stated, like on other LEGO sets, a lot of times they'll put a few plates to try to replicate at least a little bit the design on the front, but unfortunately here it is just completely bare gray and it just looks terrible if you look at the ship at all from this side. And the last feature here, I really love this, is you have some landing gear just to fold out and to stabilize the ship while you put it down and put it on the table. Overall, this is a really great model with a bunch of really great figures. There's just one huge downside. It looks great, but just from one side. Overall, this is a really great set, but I have to give it a 7 out of 10. The reason for that is the minifigures are amazing, but the ship itself, it is a little bit small, being only able to fit one person in the cockpit, which is unfortunate, and it also only looking good from one side. The other reason I have to deduct points off of this is because this set costs $80, which in my opinion is a little bit steep for this set. Don't get me wrong, this is a really good set, but personally I would wait on sale before picking this one up. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see other LEGO Star Wars reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next one.